thanks for joining us. We're coming to you live from Peace River, where the Peace River Royals are hosting your NEBC and Yukon Trackers. Peace River coming into the day with a record of 10-10-2 for second place in the Boucherie division, and your NEBC and Yukon Trackers atop the division, class of the league, 18-2-2. And so we're here for an afternoon matinee, hoping the NEBC and Yukon Trackers have brought a kind of whoop up.
Whoop butt. Very well.
And
Welcome back, Mr. Lang.
Thank you, Mr. Lang.
After the weekend.
Glad to be here.
Gave you the weekend off last weekend.
And so starting lineup for your NEBC and Yukon Trackers be number 1, Landon Hatton between the pipes. On defense, we'll have number 17, Duncan Ross, and number 4, Tyler Turner. To take the face-off is going to be number 20, Curtis Lee, number 10, Logan Kinney, and number 22, Chase London will be on the starting line for your NEBC and Yukon Trackers. Notable scratches for your NEBC and Yukon Trackers out with injury will be number 18, Caden Burnett, and number 14, Noah Lang. And so the Trackers will go with 3 lines today, and coaches are planning on using everybody to be successful this afternoon, Troy. Puck's deflected off the skate of Chase London. Royals pressuring the Trackers in their own zone. Oh, dangerous play by Tyler Turner. He steps right out in front of the netminder, Landon Hatton. He's forced back behind the goal line, and the puck comes off the sideboards, and it's moved back to the point. Point man puts the puck towards the net, off the back of the skates of the players up front. Puck's pushed towards number 10, Logan Kinney, as he comes up the ice. He's going to chip that into the corner. He'll go for a change, and the Trackers will change up their crew. Peace River comes out the near side, and over to apply pressure was Nick Lowen. Puck's turned over, and Connor Brown gets the puck in his own zone. He goes over to Connor Kingrad, puts it back to Brown. Orient now gets the puck, puts it up to Menard. Menard over the blue line. Shot from the top of the circles. He goes just wide. Backhand towards the net, deflected, and they just miss off the far side as Florian and Menard try to poke that puck past the netminder of Peace River.
Oh, we want to look at it.
Puck's down in the zone, and it's going to be Connor Kindrat skating to the puck. He's pressured with the forecheck of the Peace River Royals and taken down. Puck's going to roll back towards the corner. Brown comes up to it. Puck goes behind him. Peace River controls below the goal line. They push it up to the Hatchworks, and the Sexsmith pinch. The D9 comes down. Centering pass right in front, and Peace River finds the puck and puts it to the back of the net. The puck sits at the lower slot, and NEBC and Yukon Trackers can't get a stick on it, and so Peace River draws first blood on home ice. And so at 18-13, it's Peace River with a 1-0 lead early in the first period. Trackers not really looking engaged at this point in time, Troy.
Not yet.
Not winning those foot races to the puck.
Nope.
And a slow roller to the front makes its way to a Peace River stick, and it makes it to the back of the net. And so Vienne steps up on the puck. It's going to bounce to Justin Brownlee. He gets it to Nathan Brownlee. Nathan Brownlee on the boards, battles with the Peace River players. And Justin Brownlee's going to try to push it back over to Nathan. Over comes Marcus Rule. He loses possession of the puck. Peace River defender goes D-to-D, cross ice, and the D-man skates it up through the middle. He still has control of it, trying to go around Kyle Schwantz. Schwantz forced the puck towards the board. Now it's in the far corner. Vienne goes to battle for it, and it's Brownlee comes in with the solid body check. Brownlee now making his way up ice. He pulls it around. He gives it up to Kyle Schwantz, jumping up in the play. Schwantz in the middle of the ice. Shot! Pad save! Rebound! Shot by Brownlee, and the netminder around the world scoops that one up for a stoppage in play. So we're at 17:34, and we're going to have a face-off to the right of the netminder of Peace River. And back to the ice, it's going to be Curtis Lee, Logan Kimmey, and Chase London out with Duncan Ross and Tyler Turner. Looking for an answer to the Peace River goal. Puck comes to Ross. Ross puts it back down low. It sits down by the bottom of the circle. Curtis Lee goes to pick it up. He tries to cycle the puck down low. Peace River puts it up and on the glass. Turner reaches up and gets it. Peace River forward presses Turner. He can't play it back down. The puck comes out. London back's going to put that up through the middle. It's onto the stick of Lee. Lee in the middle of the ice. He's going to take it around the defender. He gets pushed off the puck. He gets back up. Centering pass to London, but the netminder swacks at the puck and puts it below the goal line. And so London couldn't put a shot on net. Centering pass to Logan Kimmey. It's off the netminder with a save, and Peace River comes out the near side, and it's off the stick of London, bouncing to Ross. Ross puts it into the equipment of the Peace River player, and he puts the puck on to net, and the whistle goes because they were offside there, Troy.
Yes, indeed they were.
intentional offside?
Apparently
Looked a
not.
little intentional to me.
A little bit. Not intentional enough.
Not intentionally enough. So puck's going to be shot in. Landon Hatton's going to let it go. It's going to roll to Kyle Schwantz. Schwantz comes to the puck, gets the puck to Viens. Viens up to Menard. Menard gets it to the blue line, but not out. Puck's going to be put into the near corner, and Schwantz will come to it again. Schwantz flips it up. It's off the top of the glass and out of play, and so there'll be a face-off to the right of the netminder, Landon Hatton. Peace River taking away some of the time and space of your NEBC and Yukon Trackers, making them play the puck a little faster than they want. And so boys in white today are just going to have to get their legs about them. Landon Hatton reaches for the skies and pulls that one down, and we get another stop right away. So 16:34 left in the first period. It's the Royals up 1-0. And it'll be Nick Lowen to take the face-off draw. Lowen pulls the centerman stick up and to the puck. The Trackers control briefly. Quick shot from the slot as Peace River centers it, and Peace River is still playing with the puck below the goal line. Lowen takes it away. It's into the corner now. Viens will go try to recuperate it. He's taken away from him. Peace River now controls, and Viens applies a good hip check to the Peace River player and makes solid contact. Puck hits the official. Official sort of gets in the way. Peace River regains possession of it and comes back towards the Tracker zone, working to the bottom of the circle. Ace Lowen, Peace River has it. Shot on net. And off the netminder to the back side. And that one makes its way to the back of the 4x6 as Hatton made the first save. And the rebound went right to a Peace River stick. And bounce was just not going the right way yet there, Troy.
Nope. The referee, the linesman really put a kibosh into that. Everybody was going to the bench when they tried to dump that one out. The referee got in the way. Puck came back the other direction.
So 15:57, Trackers are going to have to put the bus in gear here, I think, there, Troy.
Yes, they had better.
Puck's going to roll down into the NEBC and Yukon Tracker zone. To the puck goes Kindrat. Kindrat searching for a puck against two Peace River forecheckers. Over comes Nathan Brownlee to help Kindrat out. Kindrat's going to pull the puck up. He's going to get it taken away. It's put back down into the near corner. Over to the puck will be Connor Brown. Brown puts it up the boards to Rule. Rule can't clear.
Linesman.
Brown will step up. It's off the skate of a Peace River player right to the front of the net. Right to the front. Landon Hatton patting the paddle down. It'll be Justin Brownlee trying to battle to get that puck out. He's going to take a second effort to get to it, and he's going to carry it across the blue line. He works along the far side. He throws it against the boards, but it's turned over, and Peace River is going to gather possession of it. Bounces off the stanchion to the middle of the ice, and coming off the ice is the Peace River player. And Nathan Brownlee's going to take two for hooking here, or interference. Or tripping, I guess.
Whatever you want to call it.
Got a stick wrapped around the Peace River player, and he magically fell off his skates.
Abracadabra.
Two for tripping. Chop, 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 chop. So they'll line it up to the right of Landon Hatton. To the face-offs, Curtis Lee. He wins it back. Saunders Ross. He gets it up and off the glass and down the ice. And now Lee will go apply the forecheck. Netminder's going to play it here. He rings it around the boards to the near side. Peace River can't control. And it'll be Chase London to the puck. He gets the puck down weakly. And the Peace River defender picks it up in his own zone, skating through the neutral zone. He covers the blue line. He still has possession of it. Turner gets a stick on. He gets it to the blue line, but not out. London now fishing for the puck. Peace River controls. They're going to take it down into the corner. Turner bodies the player off the puck. And he's helped out by London. London pushes around the boards, and the Sexsmith pinch double time works as they keep the puck in on the near side. And Peace River trying to get things set up on the power play, but Lee intercepts the pass and he puts it down the length of the ice. And the penalty killers will go for a change. And now out to apply pressure will be Logan Kimmy and Owen Florian. And Peace River forced to have to stop up in their own zone. Kimmy's interfered with along the blue line. Peace River walking in top of the circles. They're in a dangerous spot there. Looked like they could have shot, but they didn't. They go set up behind the goal line. Centering pass is going to come to the top of the circles, backside, and they can't connect with the one-time shot. And it's Brown now behind his own goal line, trying to apply some pressure, loose puck, and Brown's trying to get to it. He can't quite gather possession, but Kindrat does on the far side. He puts it down the length of the ice, And so Peace River is going to set up behind their own goal. Forecheck Aforian is going to flush the puck out right away. He's going to take it away. He's going to has Logan Kimmy out front. Aforian controls. He still has it below the goal line. He's coming out. He's going to turn back below the goal line. He twists and turns. He's cutting towards the net. Shot off the side of the net, and it's back into the far corner. Peace River gathers it up, and they bring it to the middle of the ice and come to the near side. Peace River moves up against Brown. Brown stops it with his skates and gets it down to the Peace River blue line. Peace River puts it back to the neutral zone. 3-on-2, 3-on-3, and pucks right into the logo of the Tracker netminder, Landon Hatton. He holds it for a stoppage and play. So at 13:09 left in the first period, it's the Royals out 2-0 ahead of your NEBC and Yukon Trackers. 4 seconds left in the penalty to Nathan Brownlee. So they'll line it up to the left of the netminder, Hatton. Nick Lowen's going to be out there. He wins it back into the far corner. Kindrat first to it. He spins away from the forecheck. He's going to get that one down the middle of the ice. Brownlee out of the penalty box, and netminder's going to put a glove on it and gets a stoppage of play. And so they'll line it up either to the right or the left of the netminder, whichever they see fit, as that one looked like it was right down the middle of the ice. And they will go to the right because every goalie likes it when they shoot it at their glove.
I like that much better.
One by Brownlee, straight back to Turner. Ross can't handle the pass across the blue line. He dumps it in. Everybody will have to tag up. And now the forecheck will have to develop. Peace River behind their own goal. They're going to put it up to the far winger. And up the far side they come. Brownlee to the puck, reaches in. And Turner's going to turn that possession into the neutral zone. Peace River gets to the red line and dump it in. And so the Trackers will regroup as Peace River changes up. And Ross taken out in the blue line by a truck after he got rid of the puck, almost close to interference there. And it'll be Nathan Brownlee. Oh, he can't get it past the Peace River stick. And that puck's going to be dumped in, and this one's going to be called for icing as they hadn't crossed the red line, I believe.
It's awfully close.
Even on the last one, I don't know if they were quite at the red line, so 2 times they said, no, you got to get over that red line.
Yep.
So this puck coming all the way to the right of the netminder. Tracker's just looking for a little tiny crack to get things started here. Face-off won by Peace River into the far corner. It's going to be wrapped around the boards. On the forecheck comes Lowen, and the Peace River player gets out of the way, leaves the puck. Lowen with the shot off the glove of the netminder and goes in behind the goal line, rolls out the far side. Viens loses his stick. He'll go grab his twig, and now Peace River controls below the goal line. It's off the skates of Nick Lowen on the forecheck. Nick Lowen trying to seek that puck out, and Peace River's going to twist and turn behind the goal line. They move it up to the near side, or the far side. They come cross ice to break out. They chip it in on the netminder, Hatton, and Hatton will cover it up as he has pressure coming right towards them in the form of the forecheck from the Peace River Royals. So the Royals in black and red today, and your NEBC and Yukon Trackers wearing white and blue. And so with 11:48, Trackers looking for their first sniff of the 4x6. Maybe looking for the real first shot on goal, Troy.
Yeah, indeed.
Faceoff's going to go forward, shot to the blue line by London, kept in by Peace River Royals. Shot on net onto Hatton. Hatton makes a secondary save, and the puck's going to come to the goal line. Key steps down to take possession of it, and Brown puts it up around the glass, going to bounce to the middle of the ice. And now London and Lee will force the puck. It comes back to the neutral zone, and it's going to bounce in behind Brown. Peace River moves in, shot on net, put to the corner by Hatton, off the stick, puck bounces away from London, another shot comes, deflects, it's going to go wide of the netminder. It's by the side of the goal, and Kindrat will have to get up. London coming towards the puck, and it looked like the Peace River D-man had London all lined up and wanted to hit him there. And Peace River behind the goal line, Kindrat's going to battle, puck's going to come to the far side, it's off the referee's skates. And it's going to be pushed towards the middle of the ice towards Curtis Lee. Curtis Lee with the puck, or sorry, Logan Kimmy with the puck. He's trying to make some moves. Shot on net, quick one. Rebound's not handled. Quickly, Brownlee, Justin Brownlee gets another shot on net. He's going to go in. He takes the Peace River defender to the boards. Puck's going to come to the middle of the ice. It's off the stick of Kindrat to Brown. Brown controls in the neutral zone. He moves the puck up onto the stick of Rule. Marcus Rule now off the boards, trying to push the puck in. He's into the corner now, and he's rubbed out by the Peace River defenders. Peace River battling their way up. They're going to put it off the glass and down the ice, and that's out of the reach of Kindrat. And as that crosses the goal line, we get a whistle and a stoppage of play with 10:24 left in your first period.
Down by a pair still, Todd. I don't like being down by 2.
I don't like being down by 2 with less than 2 to go.
Yeah.
So a little bit of hockey left to play,
Yeah.
and Trackers have a chance to just get things rolling. So it's out to the point man, Ross towards the net. It's off the shin pads of the defender in the middle of the ice. It'll be Peace River that controls. Peace River moves their way through the neutral zone. They lose possession of it temporarily, and it's going to be dumped in. Icing's waved off, and so it'll be Duncan Ross first for the puck. Ross puts it back over to Turner. Turner's going to go near side over to Justin Brownlee. Puck bounces to Nathan Brownlee. Nathan Brownlee gets bounced off the puck. Following up will be Justin Brownlee as Peace River touches the puck. Holding is going to be called on Peace River as they held up Nathan Brownlee as he crossed the blue line with the puck. And so the power play is going to go to Works. So with 9:51, we have a Trackers power play. Nick Lowen, Logan Kimmy, and Devin Menard to start on the forward group. Tyler Turner, and Connor Kindred on the defensive group. Controlled by the Trackers down in the near corner. Logan Kimmy goes behind the goal to Menard. Oh, and it's Lowen from his skates to his stick, and he can't control. He races to the loose puck. Menard comes over to help. Controlled and put back to Kindred. Shot on net's going to deflect off some skates, go to this near corner, and Peace River's going to be able to get possession and put it down the ice. Kindred will be first to the puck. And it'll be Lowen who's taken down at the ringette line. No call. And Kindred makes his way up slowly. He sauces it up into the equipment of the Peace River player just to elude him. And now he comes all the way up. Good shooting. A shot on net right into the middle of the netminder. And he sucks it up like a vacuum. So 9:12 left in the period. Minute 21 left in the power play for your NEBC and Yukon Trackers. Nathan Brownlee, Curtis Lee, and Chase London will come out on the second group, see if they can get some shots directed towards the netminder, make them make some saves, not just be in the way to save them, Troy.
That's right.
And Kindred tries to go back to Curtis Lee. Curtis Lee has to come back to the puck into the ice. Shot by Chase London right into the logo of the Royals.
Got him again.
I think he marked that horse on the front of the jersey there, Troy.
I think so. I have to wash that jersey after.
Dump that into the NEBC and Yukon Tracker zone. Kindred gets the puck back. He slowly makes his way up the ice. Puck's going to come to Nathan Brownlee. Nathan Brownlee at the top of the circle. He goes cross ice over to Kindred, who tips it over to Ross. Blocker saved by the netminder. And London to the puck. He's back to Ross. Ross back to London. And London now takes it off the wall. He comes to the middle of the ice to Brownlee. Down to Lee. Lee. Shot. And the netminder knocks the goal off. And he did save the puck at the same time, and so this will be a face-off to the left of the netminder as Lee walks to the front of the net, but the netminder doesn't give him anything to shoot at. Almost would have been better to get a quick shot off as soon as he cut to the net and maybe get his own rebound with the netminder committed. But when you have hands of stone like me, that you shoot all the time, so...
I was thinking the same thing.
Puck's going to come up to Kindred. Kindred's going to control. He's going to go over to Turner. Turner has Menard in the middle of the ice, and Turner's harassed by the penalty killer, and it's forced out, and back to the puck comes Lowen. Lowen puts it in and come to the puck, and Lowen plays the puck down, but the puck apparently had crossed the blue line, and so the white jerseys were on the wrong side of it, and offside was called with 8:07 left in the first period. 2-0 the Peace River Royals lead, and it's 16 seconds left in the power play for your Trackers. Lowen plays it to the near side to Menard. Menard goes all the way back out to Turner. Turner's going to dump this one around the boards. Netminder can't stop it up, and so it bounces to the near corner. To the puck goes Menard, and it's going to roll to Lowen. Lowen goes cross ice to Turner. Turner shot on net. Pad saved by the netminder. Florian searching for a puck. That puck's going to go over Turner's glove. Icing's waved off. Pat will set it up for Ross. Ross with the puck now. He's going to put it along. Nope, he can't get it high enough as the Peace River player reaches up and knocks the puck down. Of course, the Trackers back down into their own zone below the goal line. And Peace River tries to backdoor player, unsuccessful at it. Florian gets it to the blue line, but not out. And Peace River puts it all the way below the goal line again. And Peace River takes it towards the net. Trackers get it to the blue line and not out again. And so Ross this time will make sure, and as he makes sure, he puts a little bit too much gumption on it. No, they're going to wave it off, saying they didn't attempt to get to the puck.
I was going to leave the camera down there.
And so icing's waved off. Peace River's forced to break out of their own zone. Puck's going to roll to the Tracker blue line. It comes cross ice over to Brown. Brown way off the stick of
This
Rule.
one should be.
And this one has enough to get it down and get a whistle. So with 6:56 left, icing called against your Trackers, and that puck will come all the way down the ice into the Tracker zone. And they're going to go to the right of the netminder, Landon Hatton, because every goalie likes to get shot on their glove because it looks so much better.
It looks way flashier.
Puck can roll to the middle of the ice. Peace River, 2 in front, off the post. Netminder's best friend. And this one's clear.
That's
this
out.
one's offside. And so it'll be Kindrat to the puck. And he's going to have a little extra time to make his way out. 6:42. Kindrat makes his way all to the neutral zone. And surprisingly, Peace River was all behind their own red line. Puck's going to be intercepted almost by Brown. He pushes the puck low, centering pass. It's going to bounce to the point. And it's Kindrat who doesn't take the shot. He pushes it toward the side. Kindrat's going to push it down onto the stick of Rule. And the puck's taken away. Here comes Brownlee. He gets his check up high. They're going to say high stick by somebody. And as that crosses the goal line, no indication of
No icing.
centering pass. Trackers missing the guys up in the middle. And here comes Marcus Rule trying to apply a little bit of pressure. And he's got the Peace River player behind the net. And he still has his stick. I thought he lost it. And he pulls it off the board, still controlling, puts it in the back of Curtis Lee. Peace River gathers it off the back of Lee and comes back the other way, and that's chipped cross ice into the near corner. Peace River is going to battle with Connor Kindrat. Kindrat has the puck on the board, forcing Peace River up, and Peace River gets it back down below the goal line. Down and over comes Connor Brown. Connor Brown loses his fitting, but scoops the puck into the far corner, and the puck centered off the back of the skate of Lee, and Peace River trying to take it to the middle of the ice, scrambling in front of the Tracker zone. Or net, and here comes the Trackers, and that one was close offside. London off the crossbar and out. I don't think the netminder got any of that.
No.
They're indicating outside. Had the netminder beat, but didn't have the iron, and so London is close to narrowing the lead, but not close enough.
Not close enough.
Curtis Lee takes the face-off draw. He wins it back to Schwantz. Cross ice over to Viens. Viens going to play that puck down into Peace River zone. Peace River gathers it at the hash mark. They flip it over the head of Viens, and this one will be indicated just outside the Peace River zone. So Peace River seems quite content just to chip it out of their zone, not trying to make any hard plays, just make the smart plays. And as long as everybody buys in, then that's okay. But as soon as it breaks down, that's where you get into trouble and on your feet. Netminder wants to play the puck. He plays it right to Logan Kimmy. Logan Kimmy has his pocket picked. London comes over, hits the netminder, or hits the puck carrier off the puck. And the goaltender looked almost as if he'd almost put it in his own net, but it deflected into the corner. Peace River busts out, and they come in and dump it into the far corner. Lively boards, puck bounces towards the net. Schwantz forcing the puck towards the boards. It's going to come to the blue line, not out. Peace River play it back down in the corner around the board. It's going to wrap around to the near side. And it's now Lee who gathers possession of the puck off the glass, just out of the reach of the Peace River stick. Looked like it went right by him.
It did.
They're going to think because that was too hard of a pass to catch off the glass. And they'll bring it all the way down to the Tracker zone. Historically speaking, Troy, when you get down in Peace River, it's kind of hard to get the calls. Peace River taking that puck towards the net, and Tracker's doing a poor job at preventing Peace River from getting to the front of their own net. They're vacating the zone until before the possession of the puck's gathered, and Peace River's got some good scoring chances as a result of that. Turner now with the puck gets it up to Florian. Florian's going to move it over to Lowen, Nick Lowen and Devin Menard. Lowen with the shot off the goalie stick. Lowen again off the goalie, and the goalie off. And the whistle goes.
That second, third time already?
Second time.
Second time.
And the referee blows his whistle with authority. Talking to Duncan Ross. Because he has, does he have an A on his white jersey?
I do believe he does.
Face off one by Lowen, back to Turner. Turner's shot on net's going to go wide, hits the net and bounces towards the near side. Puck's going to be controlled by Peace River. They play it back below their own goal line, and they roll it up the far boards. Peace River moves it to the middle of the ice off the skates of the centerman. Lowen looking to take the body. Turner's on the wrong side of the puck, but is able to play it towards Menard. Menard now with it, standing still. It sauces the puck to the middle, and Lowen's going to chip that down. They're going to wave icing off. Florian now is going to go try and meet the puck carrier. Lowen waiting for the pass. Florian takes the body, but Peace River is able to control. They come cross ice. That's off the Tracker's stick. It's onto the stick of the Peace River Royal. And Royals are going to battle at the top of the circle. They actually play it out of the zone. And now the defender is going to jump up and push that puck, and Kindrat's going to get it. He goes D to D over to Ross. Ross looks up, puts it into the skates of Brownlee. Brownlee over to Brownlee. Nathan with the puck now, working in on Peace River. Backhand, oh, just misses the far side as he nails the Mighty Peace sign on the back wall. And so Justin Brownlee seeking the puck, and puck's going to come into the neutral zone. Foot race going to ensue. 1-on-3. Peace River's going to get around Kindrat. Centering puck is swatted back into the corner, and it's going to now be recentered, and Rule is going to go cross ice to Justin Brownlee. Justin Brownlee pushes it past the defender. Brownlee with the roll, the roll. Oh, he buries it into the blocker. Rebound. And I don't know who saved that. I think it was maybe the defender who got saved as he took out his own goalie in the process.
Nathan buried it right into the bowl.
And hopefully it just hit a place where you could feel it.
Yes.
So 2:40 left in the first period. 2-0 is the score by the Peace River Royals. Your NEBC and Yukon Trackers looking for an answer. And down below the goal line, it's Nathan Brownlee. He controls the puck. He walks it out front. Shot! Hits it into the glass. And the net is off, Troy. What do you think about that?
Every time it happens, it makes you wonder, why is it whenever we have pressure?
Makes you wonder when you're right in scoring
Yeah.
opportunity and the whistle's going when you're going to shoot. So it'll be Curtis Lee, Chase London, and Logan Kimmy trying to apply some pressure, gain possession of the puck, and get something towards the back of the 4x6. And pinching in will be Vian's going to bounce to Kimmy. Logan Kimmy puts it into the official on the far wall. Peace River still has possession. Kimmy takes it away, takes it towards the middle of the ice, looking towards the goal. That one's going to hit the glass in behind the netminder, and getting taken out of the play was Curtis Lee, and over to the puck was London to try to create some time and space as he rolled over a Peace River player. Oh no, this one's off the shin pads of Peace River, and that's going to bounce below the goal line. It's going to have to come back towards the puck. It's centered, and Hatton tries to get a stick and a glove on it. It's going to roll forward, and now it's going to be a delayed penalty against Peace River. Kimmy's going to try to squeeze through a hole that wasn't quite big enough. Lee was still first to the puck, and the Peace River gets a quick whistle as Lee could have been right towards the net and probably going to score there, Troy.
And that would have been off.
So true, so true. So Peace River going for 2 for tripping or interference or slashing or cross-checking or all of the above.
You had several options on that.
So it's a Trackers power play. Peace River wins the face-off draw. Puck's going to roll to Menard. Menard gets it to Kimmy. Kimmy has it on the wall. Kimmy now looking towards the point man, Kindrat. Kindrat looking towards the net. Goes back to Kimmy. Kimmy off his skate to his stick. He still possesses the puck. He's skating towards the goal. He's going to get the pass back by Kindrat as Peace River's doing a good job at clogging up the whole middle. And the Trackers are going to have to do something different to get them to move up. And so they're just collapsing all within a small, tight box, taking away all the shooting zones. And it's going to be played over to Turner by Kindrat. Kindrat now, or Turner with the puck now. He returns the pass to Kindrat. Kindrat down to Kimmy. Kimmy to the middle of the ice. Oh, rebound off the back wall. And again, the netminder hits it with the skates. I don't know. That one looked intentional. I would be saying something to him. Because that one came off the back wall, and all the netminder did was reach back with his skate and push it off. Sometimes you got to be smart out there.
Apparently it's working.
And so it'll be Lee to take the face-off draw. He's out with London and Brownlee. London will get to the puck. He twists and turns. He still has possession of it. He pulls it all the way to the point man, Kindrat. Kindrat's going to put it back to Lee. Lee's going to go all the way down to London. London comes all the way to the middle of the ice. Kindrat with the shot. Nope, fakes it. Turner puts it towards the net. That one's going to go towards the far corner as it was deflected. And that puck's going to go down below the goal line towards London. London with the puck, trying to cycle the puck back down to Lee. Puck's going to roll to Kindrat. Kindrat has Turner far side. Kindrat plays with the puck on the blue line. He puts it down onto the stick of Peace River. That one's off the back of a Peace River Royal. We're down to the 25 seconds left in the period. Hatton will set it up behind his goal for Kindrat. And if they don't hurry, they're going to run out of time here. And so Kindrak coming up the ice now, making his way. 13 seconds left. It's off the skates of Brownlee. Brownlee will cover the blue line. He's pulling it towards the net, and that's going to be iced down the length of the sheet. And as it gets there, the horn will go with 3.3 seconds left. And nobody was moving too quickly, so there'll be a 15-second power play at the beginning of the period. But the Trackers had at least one good scoring opportunity. Lowen puts it just wide of the net, and it bounces back out front, but there's a stoppage in play. So Trackers are going to have to go put some X's and O's on the boards and talk about what it takes to win a road game here and bring out a better second period action.
Yep, a little bit lackluster. Saying shots for 15-11, they're saying shots in favor of us.
In favor of us, kind of strange.
Scoreboard doesn't say so.
Considering most of the play initially was in the Tracker zone. So
yeah.
We'll be back here in about 15 minutes after a nice clean. If you haven't had lunch, maybe it's a good time, or else you're going to